Hey, so I just wanted to make a quick little vlog. You probably hear my windshield wipers in the background because it is finally raining. We barely get any rain over here. So, sorry about that. That's really annoying. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. But I wanted to talk about modern games again. And Spiderman 2, the Insomniac game. So, I might have been a little too harsh about modern video games, saying, like, if anybody knows this channel, they know that, like, I don't like modern games. I think modern games are just, a lot of them are just copy and paste, and there's nothing like groundbreaking, which, I mean, you can't really make a groundbreaking game every time, but it's just like nobody's doing anything different. Everybody's just kind of like falling back on what they are used to, or just copying other people. Like, how many shooters are there going to be that are the exact same, that follow that Call of Duty formula? Or CSGO. But, yeah, so I'll talk about Spider-Man 2 first. Spider-Man 2 looks like it's going to be an incredible game, and not long ago I finally played the first Spider-Man on PS4. Not the one on... Gosh, what was even the first Spider-Man game? I'm sure it was on it. I'm sure it was on Atari. But yeah, so that's that was an incredible game. I'm currently beating it again, or I'm attempting to beat it again on the hardest difficulty. And yeah, I'm just having a really fun time. It was so good that I played it again right after. That is a very rare moment of me doing that. If a game is that good, that I play it again as soon as I beat it. Ending was incredible. I can't wait to see where the story goes. Now, yeah, I'm talking about the first Spider-Man, but what about Miles Morales? So, try to turn off our windshield wipers for a little bit. It's not raining too bad. So, I have not played Miles Morales, and I do plan on playing it. I'm actually supposed to be getting it, I think today's the 10th or 11th. I don't know. I'm probably going to get it tomorrow or here in a couple of days. So I cannot wait to play that. So that is really exciting. I hear that it's an incredible game, so I'm really, really excited about what turn Spider-Man 2 is going to take. I already see like a lot of the wing, what do you call them things? It's like a wingsuit for Spider-Man. That is really cool because I remember in the cartoons back then, I can't remember which one was it, the animated series that I think had the wingsuit. Anyways, I always thought that was really cool, and I like how there were webs, kind of keeping that Spider-Man design. Speaking about the cartoons, I remember watching the old Spider-Man cartoons, like Spider-Man, and it's got like that really like 50s sound microphone. I'm not sure if I am talking correctly about it, but that was one of my favorite ones growing up as a kid on the old CRT TV that I still use. Not the same one from my childhood. But so anyways, that's basically about it about Spider-Man. And talk about modern games. Modern games, like I said, I don't like modern games, but there are a few of them that slip by that I just didn't give a chance. and I finally did, and they are incredible, just incredible games. So yeah, that's just that's basically about it about that. There are some really good games that I missed out. Really good re-releases. Like for instance, Shadow of the Colossus. I grew up watching my dad play Shadow of the Colossus on PlayStation 2 way back then. And finally, as an adult, I bought a PS2 and I bought Shadow of the Colossus, one of the very few titles that I bought for the PlayStation 2. It was PlayStation 2. It was Shadow of the Colossus, Resident Evil 4, and GTA San Andreas. Those were the very few titles that I started off with. So I actually need to go back and play San Andreas. But I didn't beat it, but I played a bit of the Shadow of the Colossus for the PlayStation 5, and that was really, really cool. I mean, the graphics were very nice, very up to date. The game is incredible. The buttons were backwards. I remember that, and I thought that was really annoying because I was so used to playing the PlayStation 2 one. I think I was playing it for the second time on the PlayStation 2. That was like one of those few games I was like, it's so good, I need to play it again. Like Resident Evil 4, I beat the game, and then it was like, oh, you unlock certain things. And I'm like, well, I'll beat it again. I actually didn't get back. I didn't get to that point. I should actually play that again. Yeah. So I need to go back and play Shadow of the Colossus on the PlayStation 4. Actually, I'm going to try to play it on the PlayStation 5 because why not? Plus, it's in the living room. The PlayStation 4 is in the bedroom on a smaller TV. And one more thing. I know I'm kind of like rambling on. I said this was going to be a short one. But back to PlayStation 5 Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2. I actually pre-ordered the game. And I have, not to my knowledge, I've never pre-ordered a game. And that's like, why not start now with Spider-Man 2? It looked like it was going to be such an incredible game that I actually pre-ordered the game. And some people might be like, oh, that's not a big deal. I pre-order games all the time. To me, that's a big deal because I've never done that. And because, like I said, modern games just don't appeal to me. But this one, I don't know, it just changed. So I'm really excited for that. I'll be playing Miles Morales in the meanwhile of waiting for Spider-Man 2. I got the physical copy because I just don't like digital. I know it's like you're being really nitpicky about certain things, and yeah, I am being nitpicky. Like I don't pre-order things. I don't like modern games. I don't like digital games. like what do you like? I like physical games. I like being able to display it on my shelf of like games that I have that I am continuously building. And I am planning on trying to make a complete collection of a console, like a complete collection of US titles for the PlayStation 2 or Game Boy or Wii U or whatever. So I am planning on doing that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what console I want to start with. Because every console, probably not Xbox, like the original Xbox, but every console, there's going to be that rare game. Or a handful of like those rare games that are just like ridiculous amount of money. Like freaking the 1,000-Year Door for Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door for the GameCube. I can't find a good price because everybody's like, oh, everybody on eBay is listing this for like hundreds of dollars. I might as well too, even though mine's all beat up or it's just like the game itself. There's no case, there's no manual, nothing. It's just a disc and it's like all scratched up. It's like, are you even able to play that? But yeah, I hate eBay sellers because a lot of eBay sellers. And one last thing before I end it off here, I actually got a new battery for the Wii U because I got the Wii U because I wanted to play Pikmin 3. Other than that, I didn't want to play anything else on the Wii U because when I grew up, I had the Xbox 360 and the Wii. I think I got the Xbox 360 at maybe I remember getting it. It was supposed to be for Christmas, I think. What was up? My car's speakers just freaked out. But I had the Wii for forever, and I played it, and I was still playing it, and the Wii U came out, and I just didn't get it because, not physically, I didn't go out and buy it, which, I mean, I didn't because I was a kid. I didn't really have a lot of money. I didn't have a job. But it's I didn't mentally get it. I was why would I want that? I already have a Wii. And I think what I thought was what a lot of other people thought was it was just another revision of the Wii. It's the same exact thing. It's just different, just a tiny bit different. Like the iPhones, for instance. You know, you get an iPhone from 5 years ago, and you get the new iPhone from today. It's there's not really a whole lot of difference other than a better camera. And then yeah, the battery's gonna be good, but then say once the new iPhone's out, then the battery apparently is getting even worse. New iPhone, worse battery. Okay, I've got to get around this truck. It's I can't stand truck drivers because they sit next to each other and they go so slow purposely, and you're on the fast lane. I do one thing that annoys people, if they're going really slow and then they're on the fast lane, I'll go around them and then I'll just point I know that's probably stupid and it probably didn't even show up on camera. I'm pointing to get to the other side, move over because there's other people trying to pass around you and you're going really slow. But gosh, I am rambling on. I know I said I was going to end this off, but to end it off, to officially end it off, I bought more games for the Wii U, and I started playing it a lot more now. When I got the Wii U, I just played it for 10 minutes and turned it off, and it was just sitting there collecting dust. Well, I actually started picking it up again not long ago and started playing it, and it's actually really fun. I don't regret not getting it as a kid, but at some point I wanted to get it because I wanted it to be a part of my collection. I wanted to play it because there were certain games on there that I wanted to play, and Pikmin 3 being one of them. And I didn't want to get it for the Nintendo Switch because I know that you can play the Wii U with the motion controllers for the original Wii. And I've tried playing the Pikmin 3 with the gamepad, and I've tried playing it with the GameCube controller, and I did not like the controls, because the pointer controls, you're able to move around your target. But anyway, so yeah, I finally bought I bought a new battery, a bigger battery. So, because anybody who has the Wii U, you know the gamepad, the battery depletes so quickly. I think it was a 1600 milliamp battery. I think it was 16. But I got a way bigger battery. But yeah, I've been rambling on. Now I really don't know what to title this video. But yeah, that's about it.